In this video, I will be sending data from Google Sheets inside my Aweber account in real time using Pabbly Connect. As you can see, I have already created a list with the first name, last name, and the email of my subscribers. And what I really want to do is I want to send all this data automatically to Aweber in real time. So I will be using Pabbly Connect as an integration software which will bind this Google Sheet and Aweber together and will facilitate the sending of data from one place to another. So the very first thing that you have to do is you have to click on create new workflow and you have to write the workflow name, which will be Google Sheets to Aweber. Okay. So I just wrote the name of the workflow. So the very first thing that you have to do is you just have to choose your trigger. In this case, the trigger is going to be Google Sheet because we are going to get data from Google Sheets. Okay. As soon as I do that, what I'm going to do is I have to copy this webhook URL which is provided to me, and I have to do all the setup that is shown in the instructions below. Because I already know the setup, I'm just going to follow the same instructions and do the setup inside Google Sheet. So the very first thing that you have to do is you just have to click on add-ons and you have to click on get add-ons. And inside this add-ons, you have to search for Pabbly Connect. Okay. As soon as you do that, you will find that this add-on is right here and you can just click on this add-on and you can install this. Because I have already installed this add-on, I can just go to this add-on menu right here and I can see the Pabbly Connect webhook menu is appearing right here. Okay. It is already there for me. So the very first thing that I have to do is I have to just click on initial setup right here. And as you can see, the last column in which I have my data is the C column, because after C column, I don't have any data and I really want to send all the data from A, B and C column to Pabbly Connect. So what I'm going to do is I already have my webhook URL, which I copied right here. I'm just going to paste my webhook URL right here. And the trigger column is going to be C, which is the last column in this specific sheet. And because everything looks good to me, I'm just going to click on send test. But before going to click on send test, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to click on capture webhook response button inside my Pabbly Connect account. So this will actually wait for a response to come from Google Sheet. And I'm just going to click on send test here. You can see that test data has been sent successfully. And if I go here inside Pabbly Connect, you can see the first name, last name and email address are already here. So what I can do is I can just go back to Google Sheet and I can just click on submit. What this will do is this will actually set up the webhook, which means it will automatically send any data which is going to be added after this specific setup. There is one more thing that you have to do. Go to add-ons, click on Pabbly Connect webhook and click on send on event. What this will do is whenever any new row is going to be created inside Google Sheet, by typing any data right here, it will automatically trigger and send that specific row to Pabbly Connect, where you can perform your entire workflow operation inside Pabbly Connect. So I'm just going to click on Pabbly Connect webhook and I'm just going to click on send on event. Okay. As you can see, it is working. And the send on event is now active. You can see that it is now active, which means if I add any new row, it will be automatically sent to Aweber. You can also copy and paste multiple rows and they will automatically be sent as well. So before I do anything, the next step is to send data to Aweber. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to click on this plus button and I will set up my actions step right here. And the action step is that I want to send data to Aweber. So I'm just going to choose the app name as Aweber. And I'm just going to choose the method as add subscriber. Then I will just click on connect with Aweber button right here. And I will authorize my application by clicking this connect button. You can see the pop-up is appearing right here and it is asking us for the login name and the password of my account. So because I already have a login name and password, I'm just going to write that down right here and I will be allowing access by clicking this button. You can see my account is now successfully authorized. So I can just click on OK and it automatically pulled out the account ID from my Aweber account. it automatically pulled out all the list in my account. As you can see, I already have one list, which is my customers. So it automatically pulled out that as well. Next is the full name, which I can map. So to map, you can just click this button to map any specific data. Just choose the first name and the last name right here. Inside the email box, just make sure you map the email right here. And once everything looks good to you, just click on save and send a test request, just to make sure that everything is working fine. So you can see a blank response right here, but we can go back to Aweber and we can just reload this page just to see if my lead is already here. As you can see, Neeraj Agrawal, which is neeraga@gmail.com, is automatically added to Aweber in real time. Okay. So everything looks good to me. What I'm going to do now is I'm just going to save this workflow, and it will automatically work whenever I add any new row inside my Google Sheet file. There is one more thing that you can do inside Google Sheet. You can, if you already have your entire list populated right here, you can just click on add-ons menu right here, click on Pabbly Connect webhooks, and you can just send all the data one by one from second row until your last row inside your Google Sheet. Again, I feel that you might have found this video useful. Again, send on event is the menu item that you use if you really want to do any copy and pasting of data. And send all data is something that you can use if you really want to send all your data across to Pabbly Connect in real time. So I hope you found this video useful. If you have any questions, feel free to reach my team at pabbly.com. Thank you for watching this video.